Boom, 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 boom.
And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
David!
Hi, Pumpkin Guy. 14 moons, yay.
14 moons! Thank you, David. You!
Greetings, PG and John. We are here and slightly sad that 3 days of our 5-day weekend is gone. But still have today and tomorrow. Jim
Hey.
Pills happy, Jim clap, Jim Ducky.
Make the best of it, damn it. You know, come on. Yeah. Well, some people got a 3-day weekend, you know, here in the States. So that's pretty good. What's up, Small Town Rider Day? Thank you for the 4 moons. Pre-stream. It said, here's to more moons and coffee. All the moons. Thank you. I appreciate coffee. I got it all. Hey. Hey, we were sent coffee. We got coffee. I went to the P.O. box. It was 2 things. There was coffee and a thing. We get to show it. And we got thrift store finds. Oh my God. We went to a thrift store and we actually found stuff. You guys, hey, every once in a while, you guys are psychic. We're going to talk about that. Ah, psychic. DJC, last of the bits. 4 bits. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's up? Coffee is much needed. Dude, you have no idea. I had to wake up at like 6:30 in the morning on a Sunday. Bro, why would you do that? I'm literally functioning on the coffee ground fumes that is my life. Oh, God. This is ridiculous. Romu!
Oh, I hope she doesn't use rye bread.
I can't see.
Everything tastes like sour dirt. Don't use rye!
We should really get the squirrel out here. I don't know if your voice is going to be happy about that, but it'll be funny. Oh, God. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Romu, thank you for the sub. Hey, what's up? Phoenix Row, thank you. Thank you for not using rye. Oh, God. Buccaneer Squirrel, what's up? 6:30 a.m. I know who to what wakes up at 3 a.m. 6:30 a.m. Well, 3 a.m. Whatever. I'm literally dysfunction. Every word is going to be weird today because I'm sleep deprived. Now, when you're sleep deprived, if you got dyslexia, it ramps it up to like 11 or something like that. You know, so all the words are going to be confuddled. Let's see. I found a Star Wars Loungefly backpack in my local charity shop for, what, 10? Like striking gold. Nice. What's up?
Good morning, PG and Chad. Hope says
Look at all
and
you.
Happy Memorial Day to those we lost and rest in peace, Ray Stevenson. He was the best Punisher. Good vibes and prayers.
Yeah, what happened to that guy?
For the hype.
Hi. Thank you, Lakota Warrior. I hope. Hello. What's up? How's it going? Lost Pixie. We do have a hype train, which is unfathomable.
Can we honor those who falling?
No, don't we always? You damn well better if you haven't. Now, I treat Memorial Day like Valentine's Day. You should be appreciative all year around rather than just one day to remind you to. That's how I approach it every holiday. Life is too short to just wait that one day a year. All right? Get out there. And a hype train. Thank you. What? No, it's true, man. Everyone's just like, dude, it's Valentine's Day. I love you. What about the other 360 flipping days? You know,
2
same thing
years.
Memorial Day. Wow.
Madness.
The graphics startled me. It was big. Buccaneer Squirrel, 24 moons, 2 years. Thank you. My birthday is Tuesday on the 30th. The 30th? Hey, that's when I got to do my quarterly taxes. I don't know if I should say happy birthday. Well, no, I know the two don't coincide, but, you know, it's still tell you this. Happy birthday! Save that for, Tuesday. I'm just saying, dude, I can't do anything. Get back here. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Go, words!
Coffee is love in a cup.
Hey, I come and didn't read Zonlord's thing. Thank you, fam. I appreciate Memorial Day is a special day for my family because we're veterans of foreign war services. Respect the whole year round, of course. But it's the day dedicated to soldiers who gave their lives as well. Exactly. There you go. For those who don't know what it means. Dude, when I was a kid, I had no idea what Memorial Day meant. I'm like, why is everyone celebrating Memorial Day? I was a kid. I don't know. I'm dumb. We had a lot of barbecues. Everybody approaches it differently.
It's not always about pizza.
It could be.
But it should be.
Yeah.
Because we need the bread and cheese for our tummies. And if it's not about pizza, then tell me, won't you please, what?
Hold on.
Is the
I'm so
meaning
mad right now.
of life?
My bank card was licked because I responded to a fraud alert an hour later as being good. Called just now and finally got a hold of a person and they hung up without answering why I was locked out for so long.
Man. What's up? Thank you. Kazuki, thank you. Go.
Had to play that since I had pizza for lunch.
Yes, pizza for lunch, Brian. Oh, good vibes. Oh, my God. Dude, no, I hate when they do that. You know, it's always some kind of weird thing. Bank garbage. What's up? It's Sunday. Sunday. Come on, man. It's Sunday. Love this song. Everybody does. Well, most everybody. More days. What? Holly City Bird Family. Yeah, there you go. Coop, Bear. Thank you for the follow. What's up? I got marshmallows. That's all I could do. You know? I got marshmallows. Last time I ate them, they gave me an upset belly. Oh, God. It was a disaster. Dark Jedi, what's up? How's it going? Dun, dun, dun. Keeping ourselves duct taped together. Yeah. Go. Oh, my God. PR Bank gifted 10 sub. Clear, you know, you got a sub. Clutch, you got a sub. Hydrangea, you got a sub. HP was a Husky, you got a sub. McPherson, you got a sub. Joey Panda, you got a good pizza, you got a sub. Fierce Lady Parade, Lakota Warrior, and Pugskins Latte, you got subs. Thanks to PR Pain. Candy time, cause we got gifted subs at Ken Gifted Subs. Boom. Thank you, I appreciate it. No, our sub count has been a little dicey last couple of months, so this is going to help. I don't know. People forget about us during the beginning of the summer. What's up? Thank you, Pierre Payne. I appreciate it. What's up? Kirby, what's up? Go.
I'm doing dessert for our get-together. A spice cake with dried and candied fruits flavored with porterbeer, topped with brown sugar and almond slices.
Ooh.
It's like fruit cake but light, fluffy, and actually good tasting.
Why does everybody hate fruitcake? I've had it. It's not terrible. I mean, it's one of those meals that'll kind of just, you know, stay with you for a while. But, you know, it's... If I was in a desert starving, I wouldn't, you know, thumb my nose at it. You know what I'm saying? Don't say it's difficult for me to thumb my nose. That's just wrong. Let's see. Thank you, Parapain again. Yes, fruitcake is good. Yes, it's not terrible. I mean, I've had terrible fruitcakes, but yeah, fruitcake is evil. It's got like eternal shelf life, bro. Dude, you could use those things forever. It's like those panettone cakes. You just throw them in your closet there, and they'd be like there for forever. That's basically like the equivalent of MREs in dessert form. You know? I like fruitcake at Christmas time, but the light one. I don't think I've ever had a light one. Every fruitcake I've ever eaten was like as dense as a brick. It's like people put it down on a table and you can hear that, you know, that kind of thunk. The silverware shakes. Clink, clink. You know, you're just, oh, I guess the fruitcake's here. I feel like for its size, it weighs more than like the turkey, you know, kind of thing. Fruitcake can be awesome as long as it's made with really low quality candied fruit. It's got to be the worst candied fruit. Oh, God. The best cake is lemon cake. I do like lemon cake. Velvet cake is kind of fitty-fitty for me, you know? Some fruit cakes are pretty good. Some of them, you know. It's kind of like bagels. I've had bad bagels, you know? It's all about who makes it, you know? Any meal can be good as long as somebody knows what they're doing. Dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. The only kind of fruit cake is what? The only evil kind of fruit cake is the one sold in the store shaped like bricks. Yeah, those are the ones I'm used to. Some brands are all right. I can't remember the name of brand. Because I only see them once a year, and I sometimes pick up one every other year, and then it's like I forget which brand was good. So then it's like, you know, Russian roulette with your digestive system. If you don't remember which one you got. I think it had a green wrapper. I don't know. It's Christmas. Everything has a green wrapper. What's up? Wolf, what's up? Hey, John, chat. Hope everyone's having a great day this weekend. So far, so good. Dun, 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 dun. Take rum without the fruitcake. Here you go. Boo, 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 boo. Ew. Look at it. Ew. They're like, ew. What's that? Oh, speaking of ew, my stomach just went brr, brr, brr. And I had some, like, weird fruit bar this morning. I didn't want to eat too much before stream. What's up? You can make gingerbread house, but with fruitcake, you can build a real house. Pretty much. What is the density of a fruit cake? There's certain foods that just get so dense and they shouldn't be. Like if somebody says, here's cake, well, it's like, why do I need a tiny little chainsaw to get through this? I don't know. Maybe that'll, maybe that'll be the thing I do for when Christmas comes up. I'll look for a really good fruit cake and report back to you. Well, I don't feel like gaining 30 pounds testing them. Maybe I'll go to like an actual bakery and find somebody who actually makes them. What's up, Adam? How's it going? How you doing? It's Sunday. Who's doing what for the weekend? I don't know. Dawn is giving away a bunch of games at 2 o'clock. The countdown begins. 1 hour, 45 minutes. Game giveaway extravaganza. They're Steam games. If you like games and stuff, you're in luck. Because they're going to be free and they're going to go through the marbles thing. If you haven't played marbles on stream, that's what you do. You go in there, you join, and then it's like, hey, I got a game. Fruit Jello salad is pretty good, too. It's kind of weird. What, your grandfather used to make that all the time. That was like his favorite thing. It would be like, you know, the canned fruit salad? He would just toss that into Jello, and he'd be like, oh, we got dessert here. You know, and he was just super happy about that. I don't know. I guess when you get to that age, you just, simple things. I haven't had it in a while. I always used to hate those little chunks of pineapple that used to get in there, though. Kind of just mess everything up, you know? I don't know. I haven't had it in a while. I'm working all weekend, but I'm okay with that. Work!
The last 2 game I won, but it's over. No, I'm on a hot streak and marble over.
What? What do you mean marble over? Marble not over. Marble start up again at 2 o'clock. Well, Don usually does like an intro for a little bit, so, you know, might be some spillover. Anyone here know the fruit dessert ambrosia? Yeah, dude, I've heard of that. I've never had it. I've never actually had it. And I feel like if you see the little molds in the store, they're not really like something I should be getting. Straight fruit salad that I made last night. Ooh, nice. Hey, look. Hey, we got level 4 hype
5
train
years?
emotes.
Seriously? 60 moons.
Well,
5 whole years, and it has been an amazing time. Thanks for all the fun, PG.
Thank
Pauline
you.
And chat.
thank you for putting up with it for all this time. Literally 5 years, 60 moons, bro. Dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. 5 years. Wow. That's crazy. Anyone got a homemade recipe for ambrosia? What? No. Isn't ambrosia supposed to give you immortality or something? I'm talking about like Greek lore or something like that. I don't know. For dessert with pretty name, ambrosia doesn't look so tasty. Yeah, isn't it some kind of weird jello mold? If I'm thinking about what it is correctly. Yeah. I'm there. Ambrosia was what, quote unquote, food of the gods. I don't know who coined that. Yeah. I'll give you a real Southern ambrosia recipe if you want. Am I gonna have to like go looking for like crazy ingredients that don't exist because I'm up north and we got weird foods? Dude, I don't know. That would require me cooking. I'm not gonna do that. I'll have to test the waters with a store-bought thing and then see if I want to improve on it. Thank you, though. What are you playing? Creepy, what, Doom 2? Ooh, nice. It's typically sold in Jello mode, yes, but the way that I always had it was going to the big ceramic bowl with saran wrap on top. Yeah, they just throw that on top and put it in there. What I don't like about that is when you peel a little saran wrap off and then you get that, like, condensation that kind of, like, drips on the top of it and you're like, brr. You're ruining my Jello with your condensation, and you gotta pour it out. What's up?
You could do a blackberry cider recipe. It's just cinnamon, cloves, honey, ginger, and blackberry jam. You can get it easily.
Blackberry jam? I don't know that. See, I don't think I can get the blackberry jam easy. I can get blueberry, strawberry, raspberry, and other berries, but not blackberry. I very rarely see blackberry. Oh, good, I'm gonna have to special order it. No, it's not in the mold. It's the kind of fruit salad. Oh, all right. Coconut. Yeah, coconut. What? Mandarin oranges. Oh, God, I don't like oranges. For some reason, I don't like oranges. I don't like the acidity of them. It's kind of weird. Like, every time I have orange juice, I'm like, it's like a little exorcist in my stomach. I don't like it. What's up? How's it going? No, there was news. What? Sony did a thing this week, right? They did a Sony showcase of games I was underwhelmed by, I guess, question mark? I don't know. Your orange guy doesn't like oranges. It's completely different. You know, just because I'm orange, I gotta like orange things? Jeez. Getting typecast over here. Well, I do like orange. I don't like orange soda, and I don't like oranges. The color is fine. The fruit is terrible. Metal Gear Solid Collection. Oh, my God. I don't know that we need to go back to that, but they're remastering what? Metal Gear Solid 3? I guess that's good. I know I've never got super big into Metal Gear, like, since, like, PS2, so I'm like, meh, you know. I like oranges. I don't like oranges. What about orange chicken? It's got to be done right, you know? It's like the sweet and sour kind of thing. I could do sweet and sour. Straight up orange chicken? No. Tangerine chicken, completely different story. Boo, 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 boo. I don't like coconut. Coconut's hit or miss, yeah. Tried to get the old gameplay back in Assassin's Creed. Yeah, but that was the other thing, the Assassin's Creed Mirage thing that they showed. I'm just like, more Assassin's Creed. You know, I mean, dude, we've been playing it since the first one, and we're just like, okay, dude, I get the little knife. Ooh, look. I don't know. It might be fun. Last one I enjoyed was Origins, and that was kinda until they patched it out where I couldn't spread the plague to everybody in town, almost breaking the system. McPherson, thank you. No, I mentioned it before, but dude, in Assassin's Creed Origin, you can poison somebody and basically give them the plague, and then anyone that went near them, they would be contagious. And they would get sick, and they would eventually fall over. And we would just have a pile of bodies on the corner of a road. You know, you find the four corners in any place, and you just get somebody sitting. It was fun just to see, like, after a while, the bodies started to stop, you know, despawning because there were so many piled up. And then they patched it, and then they ruined it for me. So having fun. Just saying. Oranges have a sour taste for me. Yeah, they're kind of like bitter. I don't like them. What about peanut chicken? I do like, I like peanut noodles, not so much chicken. What's up?
Assassin's Creed 1 came out in 2007. The franchise is now 13 years old. Meanwhile, I burned out back on Brotherhood in 2010.
Yeah, I'll do that. Beer. Yeah. Dude, they keep putting out games. There's so many Assassin's Creed games. Even those little mobile kind of side-scrolly ones they had, too. I'm just like, 16 years old. Yeah, it's old-timey. Hey, we've been around since longer than Assassin's Creed. That's pretty good. Good job. Max was obsessed with that game. Obsessed! See, what up? 16. That is a lot. I guess so. What was the other thing? What was that weird kind of Splatoon knockoff they had? Oh, God. What? Foam stars? Oh, jeez.
43 moons.
43 moons.
That's an amount of time for sure.
Hey.
Thanks for the laughs, especially now.
Thank you, Glasgow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, good vibes. Good vibes. Good vibes. No, the foam stars actually looks kind of fun. Well, if you like Splatoon, you'll probably like it. But I'm like, dude, Don saw the characters just show up, and she's like, what is this, Splatoon? And then they started showing a little whole foam battle, and I'm just like, oh, God. It's like I've seen the gameplay before in 3 other versions. Bye. Thank you, Buccaneer Squirrel. Wow.
Call of Duty been around for 19 years. It needs to die.
Oh, it's just going to keep going because people keep buying it. It's Doctor.
At Jim Others, how oin. Hoping the holiday weekend is going well.
So far, so good, except I'm being killed by pollen. I said pollen, not Pauline. She didn't do anything. Nah, dude, bro. You have no idea how much allergies bother you when you don't have a nose. Because you got no little nose hair stopping the pollen getting into your sinuses. It just goes straight up in there. Yeah, it's ridiculous. God. Sure, there's some changes. Better be some changes. Yeah. Wear a mask. Yeah, we do that enough when we have to. It's like when I get out every once in a while, I kind of want fresh air. I hate when I used to have pollen issues. I don't know. Stuff never used to bother us. It's just like the last couple of years, it's just been like poof. That as you get older, your body changes, and all of a sudden, stuff that didn't bother you bothers you now. Don't understand it. God. Yeah, so there's the Foam Star game there. Go.
25 months of game announcements that will take months to years to come out.
There's that too. Yeah. Most of the game announcements are like, yeah, 2024. It's maybe 2023. And you're just like, oh, good. Oh, and that stupid, oh my God. What? Sony. No, they're not going to listen to me. No, they have a little handheld streaming thing that they're trying to work on. What is it called? Q or something? PlayStation Code Q or Q, whatever. QR, whatever. Isn't that going to be like heavily reliant on a PS5? Like you need a PS5 to stream your games to this little handheld thing. Bro, if you have a PS5, just turn on a television. Like, I don't get it. Spider-Man showed too much in my opinion. Yeah, they really pushed that. And I'm like, well, okay, they reused the assets from the first Spider-Man game and then the Milo game. And then I'm just like, yeah, let's put them both in there, and there you go. Here's all the information you need, and now that the plot is basically out there, and everyone kind of knows what's going to happen.
Speaking of, Lord of the Rings Gollum has finally released after 2 years of its in progress. And it was not worth the wait, much to my dismay. The devs even apologized for it.
Yep. They were like, sorry, bro, we really tried. You know? Oh, God. What? Isn't this getting a little tedious, just having games be pushed out and then everyone apologizing for it? You know? It's like making food and then giving everybody food poisoning and then saying, oops, sorry. Well, can I get my money back? No. Sorry. You ate it. You pay for it. You know? What if it comes back up? Do I get a partial refund? Nope. Good. I don't know. It's just, it's the business practice of gaming is getting real tedious, bro. It's getting real tedious, bro. Go.
28 moons.
28 moons.
More shenanigans to come.
Shenanigans. Shenanigans. Hey, thank you. Zachariah, I appreciate it. Spider-Man game, I just see what surprise like what? Just have surprises like Zelda did. All I know is we got a shark thing. Yeah. I don't know. It's I don't know. I mean, it's Spider-Man is a good game. I'm just not super. I'm getting like fatigued on it. Mr. Pine, thank you. 45 moons. Wolfneck coming in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Yes.
Devs release first and apologize later. The accountants want the cash up front.
Yeah, but then who gets held accountable? You know, that's the kind of accounting I want. Someone being held accountable. Yeah, you know, just some random faceless person on the internet saying, "Sorry, bro." You know, it's like, dude, that doesn't work well for me. You know, but whatever. I mean, if they do patch it up and fix it, maybe it'll be a fun game to play, the Gollum game. But I'm not getting my hopes up. You know, and it's just sad because then you're just like, bleh. Bump, bump, bump. They're making their own Steam Deck bootleg. Yeah, but the problem is there's nothing. From what I understand about the PlayStation Q portable thing, it's just going to be a streaming thing. Like, oh, you can stream your games onto this. I don't think they're doing like a cloud service like Game Pass, are they? Because that's going to be a little wonky. Well, I mean, we'll see what happens. But what were the other weird games? Oh, my God. The trailer for the Gran Turismo movie. Why is that a movie? I know America's got a big, car culture. But, I mean, who here is, like, super hyped about the Gran Turismo movie? Show of hands. I'll let everyone mull that over while I have some coffee. Dude, Gran Turismo movie. Academy Awards.
Met with the soon-to-be ex yesterday to fill out divorce paperwork. Did all I could to save the marriage, but she ain't having it. Did buy some Simpsons lazy pants today, so there's that at least.
Things happen. Things happen. You know, sometimes things don't work out. Boom, good vibes. Surprised you. Yeah, good vibes. I don't know, things work out, you know, just... I guess, you know what? Here's what I would do. I would enjoy the free time. You know, just, got your space. You know, sleep around on your lazy pants. You don't got to pick up now. Nobody's yelling at you. I always try to look at the positives. Pick this up. You couldn't put this away? Well, I could. I just didn't. It's like they're questioning my physical abilities. Yeah. You couldn't just throw this out. Well, I could have. I just chose not to. Freedom of choice. If I choose to leave a candy wrapper right there, then that's so be it. Go.
Since they patched the Zelda duplication item glitch, people who have a physical copy of the game are uninstalling and starting over to have the glitch again.
Oh.
Seriously, you're starting from a scratch to keep a glitch. That's a choice I get.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Because, I mean, if you've already glitched everything out, then, like, wouldn't you already have the necessary money?
I am. That's why I'm bringing up the lazy pants. They're comfy and covered in those donuts I wish was real.
There you go. Get some donuts. Donuts. I know. Uber Eats some donuts or something. Oh, I don't know. Though, trust me, don't turn to food if you're depressed, because that's a slippery slope that you just inevitably roll down because you can't get back up under your own volition. God. Thank you. Right, there's going to be a Gran Turismo movie? Has Japan decided to make Fast and Furious? No. I don't. No, it's not going to be a Fast and Furious competitor. It looks like they just threw somebody in a chair and said, "Drive this car," and they're like, all of a sudden I'm on a racetrack. Ooh, I don't even know. Like it was like a minute-long trailer, and it was so incohesive. I completely zoned out.
The duplication glitch was nice while it lasted. Oh well. I don't mind grinding, so it's fine for me.
Yeah, I mean, if you enjoy the world, then it's just like, yay, cool, But I know, just let Dawn know if she ever plays the second one don't get the update. Duplicate everything first. Good. Thank you. But Angel, hi. I didn't even get to say hi to everybody. What's up, Glasgow? Hi, Flitter Dash. Hi, Wolfnick. What's up, Phoenix Row? Hi, Ramu. What's up? What's going on? Carbon for Ash Darkthorn. Hi, what's going on? Common Mooney Haley. What's going on? Carbon Fox. Joey Payday. What's up? Ultimate Floofy. What's up? How's it going? Mommy Evie. Hello. I know, right? We're like 40 minutes into that. It's like, hi, everybody. How's it going? Blood Raven Brandon, hi, what's up? Necrodancer, what's up? Spider.
Funny Cyberpunk had the same glitch.
Hey, Cyberpunk. You can duplicate things. I do like duplicating things in games. I do like those little workarounds that can make life a little easier. Because I feel like a lot of games got unnecessarily tedious, Like, they're like, oh, well, okay, now I got to do this grind here, blah, blah, blah. And, dude, we're old school Warcraft people. We understand the grind for stuff. And we'll grind out certain things there, depending on the game if I like it. But I don't know. I feel like my time is limited, man. My time is limited. Can't be playing around with this nonsense. If you have version 1.1.1, then you still have the glitch. But if you have 1.1.2, then it's gone. All right. Write it down. I remember the single glitch from Gen 1. Yeah, there you go. Go.
Ooh, 10 moons. Enjoying my last day off. I have to work tomorrow.
No.
Gotta keep the old people fed.
Oh, I guess if people need to be fed, you should probably show up. Well, yeah, no pressure, right? Hey, if you don't show up, nobody's going to eat. They're all going to die. Oh, God, we're dropping frames. Why are we dropping frames? Bro. I know, maybe Dawn's setting something up. Usually a thing, because she got set up for stream. It's you? Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
Yo.
Yo. What's up? How's it going? Jimmy, thank you. No, Dawn is doing a thing. It should clear up by now. Well, they gotta get ready to stream too. I ain't the only streamer here, bro. God, I can't wait till fiber just shows up. Couple of months, chat. We might be able to get fiber. Oh, good. Did you ever get off Card Island? No! Does anybody know how to do that? Hey, Cardboard King, still lurking. I just want to get back to the shop. I don't want to play stupid games on the island. Go.
I'm also a week and some change sober. Has been extra trying to not drink,
nice.
But I'm holding to it. Withdrawal seems to be over.
Hey, beautiful. All right, keep going. Gotta be optimistic. Don't fall back on bad habits. Dude, no, that's... Dude, when you have like a rocky point in your life and stuff, dude, falling back on bad habits, bad. That's why they call it bad habits, because they're terrible. Terrible habits. Who did a song called Nasty Habits? That was Oingo Boingo, right? Nasty Habits. That's such a weird band. I don't think there's ever been another band like Oingo Boingo in existence. Oh, that reminds me, Weird Science. Weird Science. Hey, they're making a 4K of Weird Science. Bits and pieces. I don't know if anyone needs that. I don't know. What was her face? Kelly LeBrock 4K? That was her name, right? The hell happened to them? Where are they? Do they still act? Kelly! Have you emailed the devs? I feel like that's work, you know? Dude, how do I get off the island? They'd be like, you don't. This is it. This is the game. This is the end game. What do you mean? MSI has some kind of songs that have that kind of energy to it. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. When are they coming out with a new album? Come on. Next month, my apartment goes full internet with 1 gig. Hey, there you go. That's what we need. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Coffee, go. Hey, what were the other games that were coming out on the PlayStation thing? The Phantom Blade Zero looked kind of good. I feel like that kind of samurai era, I guess feudal Japan kind of slicey slice thing. I generally don't. It's like the old-timey Western version of Japan cinema. I'm just like, yeah. But it looks good. Go. Hey, Ray. Thank you. I appreciate. What's up? After Jimmy and Serge finished their movie, I'm guessing. I guess. I don't know. Uncle Bung are amazing. What else would you expect from being Danny Elfman in it? Yeah. His brother was in that, too. I think Richard Elfman or something. Something like that. I know. Oh, dude. Hey, we got bad news. You know Alan Wake 2? From what I've heard, it's going to be digital only. There's not going to be a physical release of Alan Wake 2, bro. Bro, why? It's starting to happen. Starting to happen, man. Major games aren't going to have, physical releases anymore. They're probably going to patch the hell out of it anyway when it releases, because like everything else is going to get released like a broken game, and people are going to be like, wait a minute, the game is terrible. Why did it mostly negative reviews? Dev just like does a 5-character tweet. Sorry, bro. We do better next time. God. It's ridiculous. Stupid. And yo, PlayStation, where was I got nothing about the Wolverine game you guys are working on. Where's my Wolverine game? Okay, I'm tired of Spider-Man running around, getting webs all over the place. Tired of that. It's like I got to walk around Manhattan now with a little broomstick in front of me so I can just take these webs off before I get stuck in them. It's ridiculous to get in my hair. It's annoying. Where's my Wolverine game? There's supposed to be a Wolverine game. They teased it like a year ago, and I'm like, dude, where is this thing? I wanna get the little knives there and just be like, chung, slapping people in the face. Come on. They'll just release a day patch. There's always a patch. God. This are just physical DLC keys anyway. Yeah, I know. They give you a stupid little card inside of an empty case. My God. Well, what a sucker punch to the collector's gut. Oh, here you go. But the code on it's a little cardboard disc on the inside of the case, so it's like you have a disc. It's a piece of cardboard. Only this guy approved Dino Land kills it. What? This is why I don't buy games when they come out. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Go.
A Wolverine game would also be one of the few times a character with regenerating health would make sense too. Unlike Call of Duty, where mortal men hide behind walls and recover from bullet injuries in instants.
Yep, that's what happens. Unless they lame it up in the Wolverine game, and it's like, something takes away your mutant abilities and you can't heal now. So, oh God, don't do that. Please, devs, don't do that. If you're thinking about it, don't do it, okay? I don't need a Souls-like for Wolverine, okay? I just need to run around and be Wolverine. Go. What about a new Deadpool game? That ain't happening. Well, maybe it will. But I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. I heard the other one was kind of meh, right? It was like okay, but it wasn't great. Hey, they're working on another Dragon Quest game for Switch. I don't know. I'm not into the franchise, but for people who are, there you go. And Bungie is working on something called Marathon. I don't know what the hell it is. It was just faceless little robot people just going, bleh, shooty shoot, whatever. I got no information on it, so I don't know what the hell it is. What was it, Talos Principle 2? I don't know if I'm interested in it. But, oh, bro. Anybody here play Dragon's Crown? It's a very artsy looking game, but it's like a side scroller beat 'em up in a fantasy kind of world. You got wizards and stuff like that. If you've never played it and you have a PlayStation, right? Dude, the game is $3.99 now in the PlayStation store. It's actually like, I bought it merely because I'm like, dude, I just like the art style. It's very watercolory. It's like anime watercolor. Dude, and the score for that is amazing for a game. It is like really epic considering. Dragon Age 2 was announced. You mean Dragon's Dogma 2? Because Dragon Age 2's been out. They're working on Dragon Age 3 or 4. I don't know. I think it's Dragon's Dogma, right? Never heard of it. It's made by Vanillaware. They did 13 Sentinels, and they generally have a very artistic quality to, you know, their thing. Oh, yeah, so it was Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma. The whole internet was like, oh, my God, it exists. I'm like, I don't know if I'm super hyped about that either. I didn't play the first one, bro. Dragon's Crown is amazing, but very grindy. It is very grindy. This is why we haven't finished it. So grindy. So grindy. Why? Why is it so grindy? Oh! Here's a good game, okay? And I'm not a big fan of multiplayer games or whatnot like that and stuff like that because I generally don't care. Dude, Starship Troopers Extermination. It's a multiplayer game that's out right now. Dude, I've seen some streamers play it. For it being in, like, beta, this game runs incredibly smooth, very few bugs, and looks like it's fun AF. Like, bro, I've never seen so many streamers get so hyped about a game while they're playing it. Just because the swarm of bugs coming at you is insane. What is Dragon's Crown? It's a game. It's a game, man. I don't know, it looks fun and quirky. But, no, the Starship Troopers game. I know they're coming out with, what was the other one? It looks like Starship Troopers, but it ain't. Helldiver 2. Yeah, but dude, I was like, wow. And it's more like the first movie, not the rest of the terrible franchise. It's like the good one. Odin Sphere, the Dragon's Crown, predecessor on PS2, which is also great. Princess Crown on Saturn, if you can read a bit of kanji. I can't read anything. No, Book Off doesn't count as kanji. It's literally English. It's just a store in Japan. No, Don Quixote isn't one either. God, I hate you. Let's see. Marathon 1's Bungie's first IP. The game they announced is going to be an extraction shooter, which is an attempt to revive the franchise.
Helldivers 2 looks interesting. Taking the game from top down into third person has promise. If they can still keep the absurd feeling from the original, then it's going to be awesome.
That's the important thing. You got to keep it absurd. Oh, there's a Warhammer game free on Steam right now. I forget which one. NGOG. And I don't know if Hue is still available free on Steam too. Hue, H-U-E, it might be. I don't know. You got to look into that. But there you go. Have we talked about the new Outlast Trials game yet? No. But there's also the, hey, people have been doing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre as well. It's like a 4v, well, actually it's a 3v4 kind of thing. So do you get like 3 people working together as the killers, and then you have like 4 survivors? It's actually kind of, I mean, it's interesting. I think it's made by the same people that did Friday the 13th, but I'm sure they ironed out all the legalities before they got the IP. Yeah, so that's a thing. Streamers seem to be having fun with it. I don't know if I can keep going back into that kind of Dead by Daylight feel of a game, but for those people who do like that kind of thing, go for it. Hue is still free on Steam. Hue is still free on Steam. Hue betcha. You better get it. That's all I got. Let's see. Nicholas is Superman. Nicholas who? Nicholas. That doesn't make any sense. And what was the other weird game that came out that people were iffy about? Oh, Star Trek Resurgence. No, we already talked about Gollum. Don's like Gollum. No, that was a very choice engaging kind of game. I think if you like reading and choices, then that'll be pretty good. But there you go. Warhammer Gladius and Warhammer Speed Freaks is still free on Steam. There you go. Speed Freaks, go. Well, Speed Freaks is supposed to be very Twisted Metal-like, right? Within the Warhammer universe. Dude, Warhammer is really starting to blow up. You know, ever since there was rumors of Cavill getting into that. You know, and Amazon just like, hey, we'll make a series. Everyone's like, dude, Warhammer.
28 Moons of the Man, the
Roll
myth,
this.
the almighty Gourd King.
Hey.
Hope you're enjoying nuts.
Yes. Well, we have it, but we haven't played it yet. We got to play that. That's the other thing we got to do. We got to work on playing more games, bro. Nah, we're trying to make a conscious effort while we're on the mend. I don't know, but, you know, it's like playing games is just sitting. It's like for that, we do work. I don't know. It's difficult. It's difficult. But we got it. You know, you get to watch squirrels. Dun, dun, dun. Cronus, what's up? Thank you. And Cronus is the... I want to call them the Keymaster now. Because apparently they gave Don a bunch of keys that are going to be given away later. The Keymaster. There you go. 2 o'clock. Be there or don't get a game. Not that everyone's getting a game, right? You gotta roll for it in marbles. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Where did I leave off? If you're interested on YouTube, oh God, it's gone. Oh, there's a Weird Science reunion. Hey, my God. Who was the other guy in Weird Science? There was I want to say Michael Hall, and was it Anthony
It's
Michael Hall?
coffee time. It's time to get some caffeine in your system. You might have had too much, but nobody listened, so you buzzed.
I was just thinking about that. I was just thinking about coffee. I will get coffee. Same. How has that game been faring? What? Which game? What's going on? Oh, Dead by Daylight? I don't know. I haven't played it in a while. God, I got to start playing some games. Dude, I got a backlog like you wouldn't believe. No, because now I got the Nuts game. I still got Persona 3 I got to play. And there's so many other things. Bro. Who wants to go through thrift store finds? Thrift store finds. We got thrift store finds. Thrift store finds. Thrift store finds. It is time for thrift store finds. Thrift store finds. All right, no, because it's actually kind of funny. Hold on. Boo. I gotta do some minor setup here, but yeah, we're gonna get some coffee first. I don't know why I got an accent like this now, but I'm gonna get myself some coffee. What's up?
Steve is missing. He can game. Backlog.
Oh, yeah, what the hell's Steve doing? Hello? I think I'll just move over here. It's summer. Floating hand with coffee. That's good. Please change. Okay, good. Bum. Hold on. Oh God, I haven't done this scene in forever. Hey, it worked. Wow, God, so big on the screen. What's up? How's it going? Hey, all right. We got to go to the thrift store. All right, very rarely we go to thrift stores anymore because people are sick and diseased, and I hate life. Go, Cronus.
Has Begley been enjoying the other game I sent?
Galgun.
I kept a copy for myself and it is interesting. Fun mechanics at least.
No, I think we're gonna like go into it fresh on stream, I think. Go.
Hi our partner. Josie has taken on a Southern accent.
Southern accent. I can't do one. I gotta learn how to do one. There you go. Thank you. No, Galgun. You pew people. It's hard to explain. What's up?
I for one like disembodied hand. Spoopy, yet spicy.
Spicy. Everybody likes spicy. Hey, I had oh, chat's not here. I had jalapenos in salad the other day. It was good. I generally don't eat spicy food. Yeah, so congratulations to me. I had a spicy food. People are like, Pumpkin Guy, you're an idiot. Why do I keep looking at? I expect to see chat there. Damn it. Now I got to look over here. All right. Oh, yeah. No, thrift store finds. Hey, we went to the thrift store, right? I found a shirt that wasn't terrible, so I bought it. Okay. But we guys, hey, you guys, flip. Can I just go back to the other screen? Okay. Last time, for those who were here Wednesday, right? Remember when we were talking about, like, movies and stuff? You know, because Street Fighter came out. We were talking about the Street Fighter movie and Mortal Kombat and all that other stuff. All right. Serendipity, right, is a very weird thing. Because we've literally found the Blu-ray of Street Fighter. The Extreme Edition. It's extreme. I tried getting the stickers off before stream, but they just ripped off, so we can't really see Van Damme's face here. But, dude, we got the Blu-ray of this. I don't know when the hell I'm going to watch this. I just got to toss it on in the background and hope it holds my interest. Dude, I was like, dude, yeah, I'll buy that. All right. See, now that was amazing to me because we're like, we were just talking about this. And Don's like, what do you mean we weren't talking about it? I was like, no, me and Chat, we were talking about this Street Fighter, bro. Yeah. So, yeah, that's a thing.
There's an extreme edition, of course.
Extreme. I think with a extra yelling involved. But wait, there's more, because apparently the person who got rid of this probably is the same one who got rid of this. Mortal Kombat! Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so we got this too, which I haven't seen probably in 15 years. So it'll be really interesting. Like the last time I saw it was probably like rebroadcast on television in 4:3 aspect ratio, okay? Yeah, ghetto, all right? So there's that, all right? Now, because it was there, and here's the thing, I got a problem, right? Every time, if I see something and there's a sequel, I got to pick it up. So I don't know if this one's any good. Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Probably not. But it was there. I had to get it. Okay, I had to get it. Don't ask me why. But it was there. I got it. So there you go. What were these? Various prices, right? Yeah, it's like $2 to $5. I'm like, dude, the prices went up, and I'm like, you guys suck. Wait, they just had a single copy, not the dual pack of Mortal Kombat? I guess. Mortal Kombat. Probably when it first came out. But wait, there's more. Da-na-na-na. I haven't seen these since they came out, so I figured, hey, for the couple of bucks, boom. There you go. Fantastic Four, before they ruin it again with yet another movie. Not that this was good, but I figured, what the hell? Let's just... what am I going to do? Yeah. Original's great. Sequel is oof. All right. Looking forward to the oof. All right. The other thing. I haven't seen this in quite some time. Boop. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Dude, the Blu-ray. It's got the Johnny Depp and the Benicio del Toro and all those people there. Dude, beautiful. This is a fun movie, actually. All right? This is a fun movie. A little artsy and kind of weird and wonkers. Well, it's wacky and bonkers. Wonkers. I know he played Willy Wonka, but that's not... All right. Oh, God. Think what was Brian Times like? Go.
Why can't I draw? It's like every time I think about picking up a pencil to draw, I suddenly lose interest and motivation. WTF. Is it my depression? Is it my ADHD? What is wrong?
I don't know. Maybe it's the soul-crushing existence of AI destroying everybody's creative spirit. I don't know. It could be a multitude of things. You know what? Draw something fun. You know what you do? Find some ice cream that has a popsicle stick, and then draw a face on a popsicle stick after you eat the ice cream. Go.
Fantastic Four shouldn't even be that hard to not screw up.
And yet, they did it twice. All right. But we got two more. Dude, this just being tossed in a thrift store, I was like, bro, they just, the new, like, yeah, dude, thrift store. Joker. What? I know it's a little artsy by most people's standards, and they're just like, oh, so artsy. I'm like, dude, this is a good movie. Whether you like it or not, it's a good movie. All right, it's a good movie. All right, so we got that. And last but not least, I was looking for a copy of this on Blu-ray, but every time I saw it on Amazon, it was like $15. So the media gods smiled upon me with the discovery of a little-known movie called Inkheart with Brendan Fraser. Dude, it's a little tricky to find us, at least at a reasonable price. And no, I want the single disc thing. I don't want the one where it's spliced up with another movie because they compress it. It sucks. All right, sucks. Hate when they do that. All right, so we got this Inkheart. This is actually kind of a fun movie, you know. Dude, it's like it's not one of his well-known movies. You know, it's just like kind of at that weird stage where people were just like, "All right, Brendan Fraser." It's kind of weird. I haven't seen that yet. It's got who's the dude that played the guy? Oh, God, yeah, okay, that doesn't help anybody. Let me see if his name's on the back here. Oh, he plays the villain, I think. Who's the dude that plays the villain in this? Andy Serkis. Dude, the guy who played Gollum guy. Yeah. Dude, he's in that. Circus. Andy. The guy who played Gollum. He's in it. He's in it. He's in there. Yeah, he's... dude, early role? Dude, what year did this came out? Hold on. Fine print keeps getting finer. 2007. 2007, bro. Bro, 2007? I know, but there you go. Who's the dude that plays the guy? Good question. The dude that plays the guy, the Andy Serkis guy. Yeah, he was in Circus. Okay, there you go. But he's in that. They were also in Andor, the Star Wars movie. They played Gollum. That's their big role. They were in they played a villain in flippin' Marvel. The guy that got his hand choppy chop. Yeah. A dude's a good actor, bro. All right. I mean, that's basically the bulk of it. Other than that, I didn't really find anything. A shirt. I'm not bringing a shirt out here. Stupid. All right. Now we're going to go to easy mode because I'm cramping my hand. Oh, easy mode. Hey, the new cartoony background worked. There you go. Nice. Looks very cartoony, right? It's like you're in a Saturday morning cartoon on a Sunday. Pretty good, right? What? I like changing things up every once in a while. You know, if I keep doing the same thing over and over again, my brain wants to puke on itself. You know, the frontal lobe doesn't want to get it together with the back lobe, and then it's all chaos. It's just utter chaos. Chaos. Sunday morning cartoon. Yeah, there you go. Hey, that would be a good goal in life, is to just make live animated cartoons. You know? It's kind of difficult. There's a lot of planning involved. So, Sunday morning cartoons for you. Working in the background, doing things. Still using coffee cards. Hopefully there isn't one where Pauline's in a bikini, but I'm not quite sure. Because it's random. But, yeah. Looks like Susie June is trying to text Pauline. She doesn't see I have her phone. Yeah, I think, I don't know. Susie June doesn't really do a lot of internet things, surprisingly. I feel like she's just playing a gotcha game or something. It's like the same thing with Pauline. Every time she gets a hold of a phone, it's like we get a bill for like $7,000 because she had to unlock a bunch of anime characters. Like, okay, that's fine. What, Star Rail? That's like the new thing. Well, they turned off, what was it? Flipping, the one she played, Revived Witch. That's been, quote unquote, sunset. The game has been sunset, chat. It didn't die, it was sunset. It's the equivalent of having your dog go live on a farm when you're a kid. No, Fluffy's living on a farm, wide open spaces. Oh, yeah? Okay. It's ridiculous. Oh, I didn't even set up. There was a thing I was supposed to set up. Oh, it actually did do it. Oh, good. It was left over from last time. Never mind. Ignore. Why is she so swole? Because she works out. But Susie June, that's her thing. But doesn't anybody know the lore? The short of it, Susie June used to be a roller derby girl, got really fed up with society, decided to move to a weird island that you can't even find on a map, and basically lives there now, but does a lot of stuff. All right. She does like a lot of weird things. She like builds things, and she's like into just building things. Tries to stay away from people though. Also does food delivery. See? Delivers food. We have very simple backstories here. What's up? Thanks for the follow. What's up?
Hello, and welcome to our nut house.
Welcome.
Keep your feet off the table.
Daffyd gifted a sub to Ka. You got a sub. Thank you. Boom. Daffyd gifting a sub. Appreciate it. Daffyd's also a streamer. No. Why you not read? Jimmy vs. Timmy, thank you for 21 bits. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm still sad the Island series didn't work out better as a video set, but at least we have the comics.
Which we're slowly working on, and yet there are more episodes in the wings. It's kind of like the Chibi series. There's like 7 episodes that have been recorded. They're just sitting there. Just sitting there. Waiting for people to not be complaining about it. I don't like this. I don't like that character that's in there. Why? I don't know. I don't like the style of anything. Yeah, okay, go back and do the same thing over and 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 over again for 20 years. I know people don't like change. What's up? Let's see. What's that? On the farm with old McDonald's. Yep. I don't like that. Again, I know I've talked about it before, and I'm just repeating myself here, but the concept of the game has been sunset. It's so disingenuous. Just say you're killing it off. We are murdering the game in its sleep. With the rider strike going on, we need a rider strike for horse racing. Wasn't there like a bunch of horses that died mysteriously after running a race? There was like, I think 3 prize horses died within a week's time span. It was kind of crazy. Yeah, nothing strange happening there. What do you mean you got to figure out what to do with sweet potatoes? Sweet potato fries! I know Bob's Burgers says they're overrated, but, you know, there's literally a song about it. Sweet potato fries? What's that? Medallions? No, you make fries. Final answer. I don't like the thing that you do because it's slightly different from what I'm accustomed to. Yeah, it's like wearing shoes and then somebody gives you sandals and all of a sudden you freak out. You don't know what to do with your toes. I think it was 8 horses. 8 horses? Oh my God. No, you really don't follow Apex Legends, but they also, quote-unquote, sunset their mobile game, and the reason they did is I read an article that the morning that they take with a grain of salt, they are reworking one of the characters, and they are recycling one of the abilities from the mobile exclusive character and putting it into the main characters. Sunsetting is just a bunch of political jargon. Yeah, it's kind of just... it's just, nobody wants to say what it is. You're ending the game, you're killing the game, you're just destroying things.
Someone is making a train. You have never seen rain so expensive.
Health potion!
Just saying hello with the dono.
Oh my God. Thank you. I appreciate electricity. Thank you. I appreciate. What? No, it's good. It's good. It's good to have electricity. It helps the stream run. Thank you. I appreciate health potion. I actually like this background. Even though it's like, it's just an AI generated background, it's very simple and nice. I like it. Yeah. This thing. This is why I can experiment now. Backgrounds. Bane of my existence. My toes are very sensitive. Yeah, apparently there's sensory issues with people who don't like to wear shoes. We are people that do not like to wear shoes. I hate shoes. They're the bane of my existence. Shoes, socks. I wouldn't even wear pants unless it was legally required. So apparently that falls on the category of sensory issues. So apparently we have sensory issues. Also, if you don't like your hands being covered in grease, apparently that's a sensory issue too. And I thought that was like, you don't want to be dirty. Like, this is what I don't get about certain things where they're like, oh, if you don't like to have like like a thing or grease or lotion on your hand, you might have a sensory issue. I'm like, no, it's gross. It's literally gross. It's not a sensory issue. It's I don't want my hands to be dirty. You know? If my face is oily and I want to wash my face, it's not a sensory issue. It's like I don't want to be greasy. It's a medical condition. I don't really think it is. At least not from my perspective. Melfina, hi. What's up? Dark Jedi, hi. Doing all right. GTA 3. What? Chatterback's only complaining about clothes. Exactly. What? Change my SSD with a large enterprise grade. Ooh, enterprise. Enterprise. All right, doing okay. Wait, being dirty isn't a sensory issue? And my girlfriend doesn't like slime soap, but that's different. I don't know. It just seems very weird. I don't know. Everything's a medical condition, but whatever. Oh, the hand sanitizer? I don't like hand sanitizer, but, you know, the opposite aspect of that is getting sick. What's up, new follow? Thank you. Thank you for the new follow. Boom, 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 boom. Sometimes I wait weeks to shower just to feel alive. Yeah, but think of all the things that you're killing that are living on you now. What's up? How's it going? Gamer Design. Hello. Celebrate death. Celebrate death. We could do that. Bump, bump. What? Animating what? Columbus, what? Do you know that everyone else be there? I don't know. Hey, when does what a flipping GDQ start? That's GDQ. Doesn't that start like real soon? I want to see a bunch of games done quick, but please, can we just tone down the Mario blocks? That's when I start tuning out with these things. Every time they keep playing the same Nintendo games over and over again, every flipping year, I'm just like, oh my god, I've seen this 100 times. Colonies of bacteria experiencing the Great Suds flood. Nah. I have the complete collection of Duckman. What the duck? Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Cha-cha-cha. All right. All right. Hey, I got to stretch out my arm. I've been doing a lot more work in a weird way, so my hand is getting weird. It's on right now, but there's streams over. What? It's on right now. Really? All right. Well, I guess that gives me something to do later. Hey, cool. Duckman is so good. Been reading some H.P. Lovecraft on my iPad. Hey, nice. Bum, bum, bum. God, I knew I should have had food. Damn it. Coffee. Go. Coffee is a food. It's bean. It's watery bean. Oh yeah, hey, we're having this weird thing with the Germain character when we try to do like an AI card or something. I was gonna toss in one, but for some reason, it always makes her very large. Every time we do it, and it's like I don't even think it's a safe for work large. It's weird. I know I'm probably using the wrong prompts. Got a lot of arms there. The hell? What's going on here? AI, man. Beep, 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 beep. I like this one. She looks very angry. Biscuits with eggs. Why? Can I show you? I don't think it would be a good idea. There's a background AI too. This one... I can't. Yes, I think this one is. Yes. Because I'm like, I know we didn't take this picture because I can't find a block in New York that does clean. Let's see. AI wants this to, what? Be large and have 4 arms. Dude, I'm going to need 4 arms just to keep up with AI. I mean, come on. Hey, you offered it. It was tasty. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Bump, bump, bump. Well, people, did you guys see the, oh, God, I don't even know if it would show up here. Did you see the weird desktop that we gave out of Pauline on Patreon? You don't have to be a patron. It's just there. Oh, God, maybe I can pull it up. I think that I can pull up. I'll need a second. Gonna need a second, chat. All right, I have to be here for a second so I can get to the other thing. Bro, where's my pen, bro? I don't know, dude. It was like the weekend, or we posted it late or something. So I don't know if anybody saw it. Let's do that. Oh, there it is. Well, that was simple enough. Let me just get it large here. There. All right, come on, bro. It's taking a second for some reason. Oh, that's why. All right. Let's see. I might have to change a thing, but this is the other thing we did in AI. It took a while, and we still had to modify it. See if it works. Boop. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, God. Where is it? Give me a second. There we go. See, AI did a thing, and it looks nice. You know? I know everyone complains about AI, but boom. It's nice. It's very summery and cute. It's our desktop now. And it could be yours, too. Again, it's literally on Patreon, so you could just scroll through the last couple of posts. It's there. People are like, dude, free desktop? Okay. I just crop it, use it for my phone. Boop. That's it. Can we change? Come on. Boop. All right. Yeah, but AI does some good stuff. It's just, you know, you gotta, with great power comes great responsibility. If you totally rely on it, then it's kind of boring. Yeah.
The lighting, the bokeh.
The lighting. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Boop. There you go. Hey, I'll be the first to, I'm not gonna be able to draw anything like that. I ain't that talented. You know, I'm not as talented as a robot that has the experience of the collectiveness of humanity. Nothing wrong with that. I know my place. I've been testing Photoshop's beta generative fill. It's magic. It's magic. Yeah. AI art's getting better and better. So AI scrapbook when? I actually have, God, we have 2 books of like the first gen coffee cards that we did for here and for Steve, but we just never put them up because we got bored. It's like, God, we just have stuff that's finished, and I'm like, here, just whatever. Okay, forget it. Like, literally, all I gotta do is press an upload button, and I'm too lazy to do it. Oh, God. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Krellness. There's a link. AI Pum'Kin. Nice. Now the link's in chat. You can just go get it. There are a couple of other ones, but every time we make one, we always go back in and kind of fix it a little bit. Because there's always something slightly off, and I'm like, that doesn't look right to me. So then I go back in, and I'm like, okay, let's... Yeah. Because it was like, for this one... Let's go back. Boom. Let's go back. All right, this one. All right, yeah, I had problems there with the eyes. Doesn't look like I had a problem with the eyes, but I had to fix that. I also had to fix the hair a little bit, you know, and then I had to do... I probably should have fixed the pumpkin. That pumpkin looks stupid. No offense. But, you know, there you go. But I had to do some minor work on it just to get it to where I wanted it to be. So, at the very least, I slightly edited it. So, there you go. I am a prompt engineer. Like we discussed last time. Prompt engineer! Yeah. No, as an issue with particular things, you know, but I gotta fix it. What's up? AI art can be scary sometimes. Oh, dude, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden it spat out some like Junji Ito looking thing of Pauline. Like the face was like half off. There was gnarly teeth, and I'm like, I did not ask for this. Like, it was so weird. All right. We got other ones. We got other ones that are a little, I want to say nice, but could be considered spicy, question mark. I know, like hanging out on a beach now. I don't know what the terms of service now is on anything. Yeah. So it's iffy. I'd still got to go back in and fix all those. But there's, oh God, just probably 70 or 80 things we'd probably have to go through and whittle them down to something that's manageable. What was your prompt, dude? It was literally the same prompt over and over again. And just one time it's just like, you know what? I'm just going to throw everything at it. And it was crazy. A little spice is nice. It's got to be tasteful. Tasteful spicy. What was that? Oh, God, where did I leave off? No, what was the other weird program that we were using? God, there was another weird program that we were using. I forget the name of it. It's not quite there yet. Go.
That's a whole other subscription tier.
Whole other subscription tier. I don't need that. No, we're not doing subscription tier. I just put them up on Patreon, John thing. Well, I don't know, my words. I just toss them up there, you know. I don't like the, because the people who are supported on Patreon are just making everything accessible to everybody else, yeah. I know people do that, well, you know, for $5 more, you can get the questionable version. And I'm just like, dude, let's not go there, you know. Supposed to say with great power comes great big booty B words. Yeah. Stop giving you weird prompts. Dude, they're not weird prompts, bro. Huh? It's never consistent either. Boggles. So I'm trying to think. There was some. Oh, what happened to my thing? Oh God, I lost it. Boop. Yeah. I know something else I wanted to talk about, but I completely forgot because we got distracted by AI art and thrift store finds. Son of a. So who's doing what? Why? When? Where? How? And where? I don't know. Where's the cheese crunchies? I do want cheese crunchies. I'm trying to be good though. Yeah. Apparently, I've been too stressed out. Right. Well, I don't want to. I don't want to rely on food to be yummy. You know. Don't feel like working. Get the Shocky Monkey. Yeah. Sitting at Kroger with coffee while charging. Sitting at Kroger with coffee while charging my. P.S. P.S. what? AI will soon infiltrate every aspect of society. Whatever. Huh. Oh, that was the other thing. I think we reached a state of enlightenment that we don't normally have. Yeah, chat. That was the other thing this week. People are like, wait, what? Portable power station. Oh, I thought you were trying to charge a PlayStation. I'm like, they don't work that way. No, because, okay, go.
What's that? You need more cheese puffs and chips from Hartley's to the post office.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No, like quite literally. Because they're salty, and I got to watch everything I'm eating, or I will conceivably die. So, yeah. Oh, no, the Enlightenment thing. Okay, here's the thing. We actually found out a way to have our belligerent, anti-authority, establishmentarianism mentality
now is the time for you to rise and bring your squirrel to the bagel shop, where I can get the cream cheese, the creamy, cheesy cream.
Thank you. You know what they should have done? Bro, PlayStation should have said they were going to revitalize the PS Vita instead of having that stupid streaming crap. Ugh. Anyway. Where did I leave off? Hold on. Nah. Thank you, Buccaneer Squirrel. Dude, all right, yeah, you know, all right, we don't normally get along with society, right? And clearly, you know, I don't think most people here do, right? We got to this weird stage in our mentality, and it flipped one day. One day, we're just sitting there. It was just like a scale, right? I don't know if you ever look at your own mind as a scale, as to like, you know, what's stressful, what's not, and you're just like, brr, 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 brr. All right. Generally, right? Like, you know how the world is stupid? And we're trying to be like the smart ones? And it's just like, dude, there's so much stupidity. And we're like, well, we got to be smart ones. Brr, 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 brr. And you know how, like, everyone's miserable right now? Guess what? Guess what, chat? We're going to be the anti-miserable people. This is going to sound stupid and a little heady, right? But, dude, we got to this point where we were literally going through news and there was so much toxicity and angst and everything like that. It was just like this switch went off in my head. I'm just like, I don't care about any of this crap. Like, I was just like, whatever. And dude, I got like super zen about it. And I think there's this weird thing where I got this collective perspective of society. It's like everyone's so miserable and obnoxiously unhappy and shouty and all this other crap, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know. What's that thing they say that's a disorder where if you don't like dealing with authority, what is that? It's like you got to do the opposite. Yeah, whatever it's called. I feel like my brain did that with society, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna be happy. You can't be happy. Yeah, watch me. Like I'm zero. I'm like free falling, don't care kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe that's it. I just generally, it's like, and you got to say, hey, we're angsty people. We've always been angsty people, but you know, at a certain point, after you're inundated with basically our toxicity angst levels are at max capacity, and now we're just pouring out that cup and saying, you know what, the hell with this, because people let everyone else be so angry.
Pain and or misery is only supposed to be thought about as long as it takes to oppose and overcome it, and then set aside to focus on that which makes a person happy. Because happiness is our natural state, while a state of misery
is mostly artificial and self-inflicted. Well, that's the thing. People are just quite literally so miserable about everything. You know, it's just like this. They consciously go out of their way to be miserable, and I'm like, God, I don't want to be like that. You know, it's like I don't want to get roped into that. I don't want to deal with any of that. And I'm just like, whatever. Dude, and there was like a lot of instances. Like I had to go out because we went to like numerous doctor's appointments this week. And, you know, there's like usual BS that happens when you leave any residence you dwell in. It just ends up like, you know, somebody's in your way, somebody's trying to cut you off, blah, blah, blah. Well, Dawn almost got ran off the road while we were driving to the doctor's office, right? And I'm just like, don't worry about it. And she was like, rah, kind of thing. And I'm just like, we'll never see that guy again. They're gone. Don't worry about it. I was just like super zen about it. I'm like, nothing happened. We didn't die. That's it. Whatever. Just keep going. Right. That's it. People wait. And dude, screaming kids. You know how I got auditory issues with screaming kids? Dude, I was literally there. This kid was shrieking and I'm like, at least I don't have to go home with that. You know? And I was like, it was weird because I actually surprised myself. I'm like, I don't got to live with it. You know? It's like I got this momentary bit of inconvenience, but that's 24/7 for them. Oh my God, they're going to get tinnitus in like a month. I know, it's kind of cool. It's that cool little zen state. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be consistent, but who the hell knows? You know? I don't know. I don't know what goes on in my brain with the chemistry and, you know, brain droppings of knowledge. I don't know. This is my happiest time of year. Raising butterflies again. How do you raise butterflies? You raise butterflies? They got wings. They can do that themselves. What are they, lazy? It's like you got to put them on a little spoon and be like, hey, there you go. Oh, like a butterfly farm. Oh, okay. Those are things? Oh, okay. Can I get a picture of Zen PG? I don't know. No, and not from the dead. I don't think they're butterfly necromancers. Rise, my pretties. You know, that kind of thing. I mean, it would be a very distracting army, if anything. But I don't know how dangerous they would be. But, hey, that should have been a thing in the Undead Horde game, where instead of chickens, you can raise butterflies, and they just flutter around all annoying, you know? Crying kids actually make me sad, and I don't know why. Oh, no, crying kids don't bother me at all. Well, like, okay, they bother me on an audible level, but I don't care why they're crying, because most of the time kids are just screaming for no apparent reason. Would zombie butterflies work better than the chickens? Well, I figured it would be harder to hit, right? So it's not like an archer is going to be plucking them out of the sky anytime soon. That would be the ideal ability of a marksman in my mind. Somebody who can basically get a shot off and take out like a moth that's fluttering around. Why are moths so difficult? Dude, you ever see one? Like one floating around, you're like, oh, I'll get it. It's gone. Like your eye just loses it for some reason. It's weird. That's it, dude. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know. Set up one of those Japanese Zen bamboo things. When it emptiness, it sells automatically when it gets full. Exactly. There you go. So I think just to collect, as far as the Zenness goes, it's like, okay, for everybody out there who's been dealing with stress 24/7 and all this other BS all the time, go.
What rabbit hole have you been down lately? I have been watching Gordon Ramsay shows and Nanny 911 episodes on YouTube.
I've been down the rabbit hole of not dying. That's my rabbit hole right now. No, and going to doctor's appointments. We haven't had time for, rabbit holes. They're just like, here, take this, take this. Hey, I got a question. For people who get muscle relaxers, they're supposed to relax you, right? Who here has muscle relaxers that work? And no, seriously, I want to know what the milligrams is, because I feel like they lowballed it for me, and they were just like, oh, yeah, here you go. Unless that induced the Zen-like state. Uh-oh. Oh, God, what happens when they wear off? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm going to be so angry again. Oh, my God. Maybe it's the anti-inflammatory. Wouldn't it be some crap if I got something pressing on my brain that's making me angry all the time? That could happen, chat. Oh, my God. Nobody suspects butterflies. Exactly. They came out of nowhere. They attacked us all at once. Big Pharma wants us hooked on everything. Well, that's kind of the weird thing. It's like, I don't know. I generally, every time I go to the doctor, I start off with, like, I don't like using medicine unless I absolutely have to. And they're like, oh, all right. Oh.
Kids crying doesn't bother me. If I hear one crying, I just go the other way. Never had to babysit. Lol.
Yeah, I wouldn't be a good babysitter, I don't think. Unless I had earplugs and noise-canceling headphones over them. Need information? Pillifex? Ask Pillsy. Well, yeah, he's mixing and matching and everything. He's like the world's best chemist. He just ingests everything. He's like the Keith Richards of squirrels. Somehow kind of functions, but, I don't even know. Didn't they actually take Keith Richards' blood just to see or DNA or something, just to see why they're practically immortal to every substance on the planet? I want hearing aids that automatically shut off everything annoying. Oh, God, that'd be great. It's like, quiet. Might get free samples. Ribs again, free samples. And also Ozzy. Well, Ozzy's kind of messed up right now. I was taking some muscle relaxers at one point. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like weird. Strong liver enzymes? Question mark. I don't know. Po box. What about the Po box? Oh, we did go to the Po box. Hey, that's right. Oh, God, we forgot the thrift store things. Oh, jeez. No, because we got distracted by thrift store. All right. One. Boop. There we go. There was no note. But we got coffee. I have an idea of who sent it, but, I'd kind of like to have this confirmed before I just thank people willy-nilly. Just saying. Also, there was no note for the following. No note. Why is nobody giving me notes to things? I don't know anything. I don't know anything. All right. Well, here's the thing. All right, for those who don't know, bro, we got, boom, sent to us, Stevie Ray Vaughan by... Never take muscle relaxers. I just know they're one of the drugs you can't get off of your machinery or else. No. I don't know. The muscle relaxers we had didn't do jack for us. No, because we're a walking fist all day. Every day. Call it hypertension. Call it what you want. Dennis, thank you. Dennis. Hey, I just assumed, but I didn't want to assume. Dude, Stevie Ray Vaughan? I only have like 2 albums by them, and not this one. Boom! This is going to be good. Dude, they are a phenomenal guitar player. Wasn't this the dude who was like, they would play to their fingers? Hold on.
I send you notes with stuff, but half of them get lost before you can find and read them. Literally.
Nah. Yeah, that happens. Well, I looked for notes this time. Thank you, Thanos. No, wasn't this the one that played guitar till the fingers bled, and then you just put like super glue to, you know, seal up the wounds, and then went right back to work? Or I feel like a lot of guitarists do that. But this one especially. I think they were the first one, the first super glue guitarist. Stevie Ray Vaughan. They're very good. If you do not know who they are, I don't know everything on this album, so this will be a treat. There's a lot of stuff on here. Boop, boop. Best thing out of Texas. What about your chili? Oh, there's going to be a fight now. Yeah, okay, chat. What is the best thing that's out of Texas? You guys got a lot of stuff, so now you got to fight about it. Dude, that guy is jamming. Nobody, you can't see the emote here. Hold on, I got to go over. Oh, my God. Yeah, switch. Ah, Stevie, get out of the way. Dude, that little guy, look at him. Look at him over there. He's like, ah! Celebrate death. Look at that. Highland Coffee, we got this. It's good. Thank you, Thanos. What? I don't know who this actually sent it to me. Texas is the best thing in Texas. Dude, like, oh, God. Hold on. Thank you. Hold on. No, but here's the thing. All right. The emote is my spirit animal. I feel like that's a little peek inside of Pilsy's mind where it's just like, ah. Oh, God. No, but like, okay, every state has got something that's really good, right? That they're known for. All right, for New York, it's going to be your bagels, your pizza, your cheesecake. All right? That's it. And maybe sarcasm, okay? Those are the four things that I generally define New York by. Bagels, pizza, cheesecake, sarcasm. So I don't know, what's Texas got? What do you got, Texas? Because I know you got chili, you got music. Dude, New York hasn't pushed out a good musician in a while.
Best thing in Texas? Toast Lowell.
Toast? Texas toast? Really? Come on. What? Barbecue? You know, they got something down there, right? Don't say propane. Nobody say propane. Everything is bigger in Texas. Barbecue. See, there you go. Crunchy music and Jack Daniels, question mark. We have everything. Everything. Barbecue. Everyone keeps saying barbecue. Cowboys and guns. What? Is that their main export? Yeah, what is like, oh God, I didn't even think about that. Like, what do certain states make that gets exported to other parts of the country? I know Wisconsin would be like cheese. You know, Texas would be probably burger-related items. What the hell does New York export? Sarcasm is not a commodity, okay? Cheesecake is. What? All right. Smithfield hams. I don't think I've had one of those. California's avocados. California's got so much stuff, though. Oh, my God. Dude, between the avocados, they got grapes, they got vineyards over there, they got all sorts of foods because it's tropical. You know, Florida's got oranges and gators and Florida men. Utah's got fish fry. There's tacos, what? Austin? Oil, gas, beer, beef. That's pretty much America runs on, you know, kind of thing. Buckeye candies, I would think. Ohio Buckeye candies. Oh, the little chocolate things with peanut butter inside. Oh, those are good. Breakfast tacos. Rip. Smithfield ham for Easter, Christmas dinners. You're golden. Smithfield ham. Write it down. You know, we might have gotten one, but I don't remember because I don't cook them. Ohio has produced more astronauts than any other state and is number 2 for the number of U.S. presidents. So basically everyone in Ohio wants to get the hell off the planet, is what you're saying. Or be the most powerful person in the world so they don't have to be in Ohio? Dude, I don't know. What happens in Ohio? What happens in Ohio? The city of St. John, Brett's got a Canadian entrepreneur for adult summer, fog, lobsters, and Moosehead beer. Moosehead beer? Huh. Kabir mentioned this. What is in Ohio that makes people want to leave? Really? That was a Colbert bit? Oh my God. Dude, are we getting to that level? Oh. Thank you for the follow. What's up? Nothing happens in Ohio. Something has to happen. I mean, people live there. What happens in Ohio stays in Ohio. Dude, it's not Vegas. We do have beer and good music, though. All right. Yeah, because I don't know much about... Oh, here's the thing. You know, you grow up in a particular area and you don't travel. You basically know nothing about the rest of the world. All right? So all I know is New York. All right? I know a little bit about Connecticut. And I know Boston is not New York and Jersey's over there. All right? And Florida is down that way. You know, that's what I know. They have gators and oranges and Florida men. So that's it. I don't know anything. Texas is big. Huh? Once you're born in Ohio, you're just stuck there. What? What about Montana? No, man. I've heard Montanans kind of feel the same way. They're like, well, I'm in Montana, and they're just like, there's no way out. You know? It's like that kid in the bicycle in the mouth of madness. It won't let me out. Won't let me out. Just keep riding over and over again. Texas is football. Well, I mean, most states is football. There's football everywhere. Football. It's weird. I feel like most states really have a passion for sports, but then when it comes to like East Coast, West Coast, it becomes more of a commodity more than about... I mean, it's always a commodity, but I'm saying as fandom goes. You know? It's like New York, there's like Yankee fans. They're like, yeah, I'm a Yankee fan. Yeah, they're terrible this week, but whatever. You know, they don't generally fight about it unless it's somebody from Boston is like, yeah, well, the Sox are better this year. Well, yeah, you want to get... That's the only time they fight. Yeah. Texas is also big on anime, art, and music. I never picture Texas being the anime state. How is Texas big on anime? Really? Like, where? I can't imagine people there being like, yep, another anime shop opened up. Guess I better get the kids and the fam and go see some animes. Like, really? We have cultural festivals all year round, Renaissance Festival, Lexington. Well, you got better weather over there, so, you know. Like, basically, you know, Northeast, it's like it's snowstorms. Once that starts happening, forget about it. Most states used to base what history books they used off of what Texas was using. Oh, God. Voice actor talent? Where? Pennsylvania versus Philly. Oh, God. Here we go. I'm in Nebraska, and we are known for corn. Hey, corn is in everything, bro. Corn is everywhere. Texas. Oh, really? Texas got a lot of voice actors? Huh. Weird. The internet is for corn. Huh. So yeah, I had to enunciate that just in case. Boop, 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 boop. Let me get water. You know, if the doctor says to stay hydrated, you probably should. Yeah, that's all right. You know, water is just a clear liquid that you use. Philly is where most of the drugs come from and are sent out across the state. Oh, dude, look at that. You can't be transporting drugs across state lines. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. Probably because we were repressed kids living in Texas, so they got out and did voice acting. Oh, I guess. I don't know. Also, we have constant conventions all year round for anime and comics. Well, I think you have conventions there merely because of the state size and population. It's like usually there's conventions in larger areas. Nobody has that, like, you know, the Boise, Idaho anime convention. If it does, it's usually like 5 tables and plushies. You know, it's like, are there Boise, Idaho anime conventions? I don't even know. Are there conventions for conventions? Yes, the Con. Good. Here's the thing. I dread convention season because it's like everybody's throwing out all sorts of information about crap that's not coming out for like 2 years. you know. And then it's just like especially the game stuff. I'm at that boiling point where I'm just like, show me something that is coming out this week, you know. In the works, we have this game that's going to come out in 2025. I don't give a crap until 2025. Rich Teeth is from Texas. There was RTX here. When there is anime, there is a way. And I've been to one convention, Comic Con 2013. Robert Englund's autograph. Nice. Go.
Ohio has something called, wait for, SPACE Small Press and Comics Expo.
Really? Huh. All right, that's a thing. Wait for space. Board game conventions are the worst. Those things never release on time. Yeah. I mean, you figured that would be a lot easier because it's just manufacturing of little pieces and whatnot. You know, it's not like you're doing programming and all this other stuff. But maybe it is difficult. I don't know. I haven't put a board game together yet, so. Well, I'm dragging my thing on the card game because, you know, hey, we got things to do. I got to keep things running somehow. Go.
Diablo 4 should be a week out when come out for playing.
People seem hyped about it. I don't know if I am. You know, it's Blizzard. So it's kind of like one of those things where I could be like, yay, cool. But I don't know. I played Diablo 3 and I was like, I put a lot of hours into that. But then I just kind of got bored. Like, the dungeon crawlery thing is, like, fun if you like it. But for me, I'm just like, I don't know. It looks awesome, though. Like, I've actually seen people play the beta. I'm like, damn, this looks freaking good. Go. 9 moons for Morgan. Thank you. I appreciate. Hey. I thumbed my nose, too, because of the monetization crap. I don't think that's going to be in Diablo 4. That was Diablo Immortals. Supposedly, they're not going to have pay-to-win structure for Diablo 4, but they will have DLC, so that means there will be extra opportunities to give them your money. You know? They're having battle passes and what? Wait, they're having battle passes? Why are they having battle passes? What the? Oh, come on! I just became Patreon 2 level. Thought you'd like to know. Thank you, Flutterdash. I appreciate. How come we don't have Twitch integration with that? Hey, Patreon, get Twitch integration.
Did you ever fight the little golems realm or Cowland?
Oh, in Diablo 3. Yeah, I went to Cowland. I don't know. It didn't move me, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was interesting when it popped up. I was like, what the hell is this? Yeah. No, there was that weird little portal you go into, and it's a weird wonky world of what the hell's happening here. That was kind of fun. It was unexpected. I didn't expect that in that game. So, a Gollum game. They're doing another game after it too. How are they doing another Gollum game after this one was so terrible? Dude. Like, really? They have the license for that still, huh? You know, the original license holders didn't just go by the office and just take it out of their hands and say, give me this. You can't make any more games. Look what you did. Do people still have faith in Blizzard anymore? No, Blizzard's hasn't been what it used to be in quite some time, so.
If you want nerd out, and or get academic, there's also the Billy Ireland Comic Library and Museum, at the Ohio State University.
Ooh, comic library and museum. I only went to those to something like that once. It was on the East Coast, and I was a wee one. But, you know, parents being cool like they were like, oh, let's encourage his doodling. I'm sure they're regretting it now. But, you know, they took you to a museum that had a bunch of little comics and stuff, and it was kind of cool. It was cool. It was fun. We liked it. We got to see a bunch of comics. They had, like, actual comic book art, and we were like, dude, what the wow? Yeah, it was cool. Stuff like that you remember. If you're a parent, make sure you do stuff like that for your kid, even though it might bore the hell out of you. Yeah. Different game, but yeah, apparently even after Gollum game, they're still gearing up for another game. Well, maybe they'll learn their lessons from how terrible this was. I say they should fix this one first before they even set foot in Middle-earth again, okay? Because I'm like, bro. And I watched a bit of gameplay. I had it on in the background while we were working of the Gollum game. I feel like it had potential. Because there's this, like, internal dialogue. You have to kind of, like, choose what you're going to do and whatever. And it's kind of interesting. And I feel like the environments didn't look awful, but the mechanics of the game just seemed to be like, oh, well, you're dead. Oh, well, you died. Oh, that person saw you. I guess you're dead. Oh, well, this game over. Yeah. It's like I'm not playing a Souls-like here, bro. Okay? Like, it seemed to be a very unfun, kind of stealth game. And it could have been a fun stealth game, but apparently just whoever was working on it was just a little, like, I don't know, was this their first game kind of thing out of college? Kind of, like, what the hell? Entire SSD clone and swap process took 29 minutes. I love when a plan comes together. Yeah, dude, I love when cloning works properly, too. That's so weird. Learning a lesson, that's asking a lot there. Yeah, I know, I've kind of given up on people learning lessons now and just laugh at their misfortune. I told you. No, I'm going to be that I told you so type of person, because this is, remember, Zen Pumpkin now, all right? All right, something goes horribly wrong, I'm just going to laugh about it. Especially if I've given advice. Oh, yeah, really? That happened? Wow, dude, I told you not to do that. No, that's going to cost you several thousand hours. Oh, you're an idiot. That kind of thing. People can be like, dude, why are you so mean? Because I don't care. Let's see. Anyone who was a fan of VHS, the game, about that looking bad and grim, what? Might be abandoned. Oh, wait, really? Video Horror Society game? They're going to abandon it? Why? Well, God, what was the other game that came out that was similar to that? Was it like last year? The one that takes place in a school? Like all these 4v1 games got pushed out mad fast because of Dead by Daylight's popularity. And then it's just like, if the player base ain't there, then it's a slippery slope, because it's like, if nobody's playing it, then nobody plays it. It's a vicious cycle, So they got to keep that player base up, or nobody's going to have interest, and you're not going to get new players, because new players don't want to go to a lobby where there's nobody. Nobody wants to sit and wait 45 minutes for a game to start. It kind of sucks. When games fail, I do but well, I'm not going to be mean about it. I'm just going to be like, yeah, whatever. I know I'm in zero investment mode right now. Supposed to switch a game to come out when it was never done. What, really? On mobile? Ugh. The Achilles heels of live service games. Yeah. Well, they should have. God, I know it sounds bad, but streamers have become this integral part of gaming in general, right? So, like, even if a game is kind of bleh, if they throw enough money towards streamers to promote it and whatever, and they get a lot of advertising, they'll just go along with it and buy it. I mean, dude, Raid Shadow Legends, you know how much money they had / spent just to get promotions going? Dude, they had flipping Jeff Goldblum in a commercial. They were sponsoring every flipping streamer on the planet, probably made a ton of money through their little microtransactions, and then they're just probably going to be like, meh, at some point. The only game that has been successful is Dead by Daylight. That's because they literally try to keep it fresh. Here's the other thing, bro. When it came to like franchises and stuff like that, here, I got a great idea, all right? Friday the 13th, they made a game out of. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Evil Dead, all that stuff. There's all these little franchises that they kind of made 4v1s out of, right? You know what they need to do? Nightmare on Elm Street. I know Freddy Krueger's and Dead by Daylight don't count. Because here's my game mechanic that will make this an amazing franchise game. Okay? 1, you either play one of the numerous victims of Freddy Krueger. You're thinking Dream Warriors, the dude in the second one, Nancy, et cetera, right? You got all that, right? Your job in that game is like, you got to kind of stay awake, right? Or you can do different game modes where you actually have to protect the body of you sleeping from like Freddy Krueger trying to get it kind of thing in this dreamscape, right? So you got to do little things. You can do like your generator type things. You got to get more coffee. Okay, that's the first thing that came to my head. You got to get some Red Bulls, cross promotion, all this other stuff. Now, if you're playing Freddy Krueger, right? Different little variations of them. You can put them, you know, you can have Beach Freddy Krueger, whatever you want. Yo, here's what you do with that map. As Freddy Krueger goes around, the more people or souls he collects, the more powerful they become, right? And they can literally change the map because it would take place in a dream world. Dude, can you imagine playing a game where it's just like, okay, this guy's like literally just it just really remixes the match and the map like live because it's a dream. You know, you could be just hanging out in this dark, gloomy boiler room and all of a sudden you're on the beach. And now you got little Freddy sand sharks you got to deal with. Dude, how awesome would that be? That would be amazing because you wouldn't know what the hell was happening. And if you had programmers that were good enough to, you know, implement it, dude, a dreamscape is quite literally endless. You can do whatever the hell you want all the time. You know, creative ways of just getting the victims and stuff like that. You can open up things. They fell into a well. Then you pour lava in the well. Just something crazy. And I know there's limitations within programming and whatnot, but this is like future gen kind of stuff that needs to be implemented. Just having the whole map change live. Like when you're, hypothetically, you know where the exit is or however you're going to escape, quote unquote, wake up to escape Freddy Krueger kind of thing. But in a dream, it's like, you know that hallway that goes on forever? Yeah, you could just do that. Like, it's just this level goes, like, this hallway just keeps going, you know?
Get J.i.M to voice act it, and I'm in.
Maybe. But, dude, that would be cool. That would be cool. I would totally be on board for that, you know? And you could get the, the cop character, what was it, the Bill Saxon guy? Yeah, you can just do a likeness. He passed away, but, you know, the person who plays Nancy is still around. Johnny Depp, he's still, that was one of his first roles. They're still around. I don't know if they're going to do it, but, you know, Robert Englund could do the voice. You can have all these fun quips and stuff. Dude, it's just, I don't know how to implement a ever-changing map due to a dream world, you know? I don't want some stupid Battle Royale crap where it gets closer and closer and closer, you know, the circle kind of thing. Problem is, the estate will go too much money on the developers, so the chances might not be as good as you hope. Then what's the point? Like, don't make one of those games. Even if you did a Nightmare on Elm Street game, like, even say first person kind of thing, it's a story driven thing, dude, just the possibilities of having your entire level, playground, whatever you want to call it, be an ever changing map. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Like, oh, there's an exit door right there. You know, you open it up, it's a brick wall. Or the door disappears because it's basically not there because you're dreaming. You know? Things could just fall out of the sky. Literally, you could just have a car fall on somebody for no apparent reason. It could be a random event. Car just falls out of the sky. One of those rusty old Freddy Krueger looking cars. You know, just boom, falls out of the sky. And you're just like, what? It was who's Bill Saxon then? Oh, that was the other guy died, right? That was Game Over dude, right? Yeah. No, that was Bill Paxton. Whatever. The Battle Royale trend just needs to stop. Yeah, it just keeps going on. Dude, all those nightmares? Dude, you could do anything. Dude. You could even have a thing where you're like, the players are drowning in the water. The whole, like literally the level, the water just rises. And the higher it gets, the slower you move. Dude, come on. And people are like, well, that's going to be very hard to implement. I don't care if it's difficult to implement it. You freaking do it if you want to be good. Dude, I don't want to work under crunch time. Get the hell out. No, because, whatever. Survivors who escape have to then try to find those who are still trapped in the real world and try to wake them up. Exactly. That would be like one of those things where you got to go and you got to, like, find people to wake up. But you also have to try to wake yourself up. Kind of thing just to get out of the nightmare, you know? So you look for like little things in the world that might help, like caffeine pills or something like that. Well, we can't really put caffeine pills in there because we encourage people to take drugs and blah, blah. Oh, here we go. Yeah. It's like, dude, just make it good. Make it good. It would be an excellent thing to do. Dawn's online. I am aware. You do realize we have this, they're like right there. I can see them from here. Nintendo made him Nightmare on Elm Street, came back in the day, make him do it again. No, I don't want Nintendo doing that. You know? It'll just be Freddy Krueger jumping up and down, hitting himself. Boo-hoo, you know. Boom. I don't know, man. I don't know. Nintendo better get next gen console soon. I'm just saying. Somebody will hack the game, remove the coffee. Well, that's the other thing. You know, when it comes to multiplayer games, there's always that one person's got to ruin it. Some little hacker dude's got to go in there and spoil it for everybody, and then before you know it, it's like the game sucks. Nobody wants to play it. Yeah, and that just ruins the community. And then everyone wonders why devs are suing people who are just ruining their game's online experience. I find it kind of funny when devs do that because they're like, literally, you're ruining the game. We need to make money by ruining the online experience, which this game is an online experience, you know. And then people are like, "Dude, you're just I'm just trying to show the flaws here." Yeah, well, here's a flaw for you, you know. Oh God, wasn't Elm Street based on Southeast Asian folklore? People dying in their sleep. Yep. Like the idea of throwing on the hackers of dimension populated other hackers. Let them fight. Yeah, that's kind of fun. Have the guy playing Freddy glitch the dream to remove the coffee. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. And you could have that big Freddy claw that comes out of the sky and just like grabs one of the people like randomly or stabs the ground. Dude, there's so much you could do, you know? And then if he picks you up and you get hit by him, you know, you turn into a little meatball and he eats you. Yeah, yeah, like in the movie. Yeah. Dude, that'd be good. Then it seems to update the console after the other two have already, what? Did too. They better update their console mad fast. GTA 5 did that already. GTA 5. Bum, 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 bum. Let me get more coffee. Boom. But Dawn is online. Dawn is online, so she should be live. Yeah, so for those dual watching the streams, let me know when she's actually live, because I can send you over there and you... Oh, hi. And then you get games, but we're going to have coffee. Go. Nintendo OLED. That's not a processor upgrade or, you know, specs upgrade. It's like you got a shinier screen. I don't know, man. I don't know. Want my 4v1 Nightmare on Elm Street game? Can I be a dev? Can somebody get me to be a consultant on that? Because I would like that. I'd be really good at it. And I would push the workers to the point of insanity. Hey, it's Nightmare on Elm Street. The last thing these workers need is sleep. All right? Come on, no, you make sure your whole team is sleep deprived so they can really get into the heads of the survivors, okay? I'm just saying. Dude, you can't even joke about toxic work environments. Yes, I can. What if you work at a chemical factory? Oh! It's starting soon, yeah. What have I missed? I was lurking, running around. Most of the stream. PG as a motivator, yes, please. Dude, I'd be a good motivator. I think I could be okay at it. Go.
Actually, the old is a downgrade. Also, Nintendo seems to wait till they can make a new gimmick for the console.
Yeah, but what's their new gimmick gonna be? You know? Oh, lick the screen and you can taste Link. That sounds weird. But, you know, people would buy it. Let's see. Now with a new flavor screen. Oh, God. Dude, Kirby tastes like bubblegum. Did you make her cartoon cat character? Just show here. What? I don't know what you're saying. Go.
Sounds like it's some AI props away from being a viable game.
Maybe. I want it to work. Go. Octoad has continued to give sub. Thank you! Thank you, Octoad. Appreciate. Thank you. How come it didn't pop up? How come it didn't pop up, bro?
Do you really think you should be having more caffeine?
Always.
Do you really think you should be asking me if I should have more caffeine?
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate. Thank you. That is a good thing if they implement AI with the Nightmare on Elm Street game. I figured, yo, the AI could just change stuff up, right? Dude, that'd be nice. You know, even the stuff that falls from the sky doesn't necessarily have to hit the player. It just got to be random and scare the hell out of them. You know? Or it could clip them and take a little bit of health off. You know? Nice. Want it to work? Come on. It's got to work. Say the wrong thing these days. They call it either bad words or can't use. Say at the moment, toxic. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, there's a lot of
It's
toxicity
coffee time.
flowing
It's
around.
time to get some caffeine in your system. You might have had too much, but nobody listened, so you buzzed.
Hey, there you go. Nice. Thank you. Beer pain, appreciate. Hey. What? Oh, I'm gonna have more coffee. Yeah, I know what's going on with that. Nah, in the States, man, there's a lot of, yeah, I don't want to get into it because of politics. I just say be nice to everybody because that's what you should do. Can I use the other screen now? Because I kind of, you know, I did tell a computer to make the background and I want to look at it. Yeah, there we go. Nice, right? Look at that. Beautiful. I like this. This is nice, bright, sunny. I don't feel like I'm sweating. There's a ghost here. Yeah. We got the talking toast. Nice. Canadian cartoonist chat character with waving arms and split mouth. Show it here. What? Canadian cartoon. No, I don't have that. That's over. That's on Dawn's stream. I don't have that here. I don't have the asset. I built it for her computer, not mine. Be nice. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much essential. Dawn says it all the time. She says, you know, go out and be a good human. She's like all optimistic about life and stuff, or at least tries to be. I'm just like, yeah.
Toast, 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 toast.
That's right. He is toast. What? 2 advertisements. I didn't authorize that. Why? Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, we should get Susie June to do something when alerts goes off too. You know, just have a little alert pop up or something. Here's chat. The other thing before we wrap this up is there is an astounding amount of limitations using OBS Studio. I have learned. For as much as I would like to do with the program, I am very limited within the parameters of what it can handle. And I'm saying on a really good computer. Okay? Like I've tried basically everything I could do to get this thing pushed to the limit, and it just craps itself if I throw too much at it, you know? So it's sad but true. You know, I can only do so much with this within the parameters.
I'm Spooky Toast. All bow down to me. You cannot any my crunchy goodness.
You're making it weird. Is it going to be a thing now? Just, you know what we should do? We should just have the toast stream. What? Dude, that'll be a whole stream where it's just like, all right, everybody, make the toast talk, whatever nonsense you want to say. Toast will just be like, hey, man, I'm going to eat your face and, you know, I'm going to put butter on you and see how you like it. I feel like Toast would be very angry about that. Yeah. I mean, if you think about bread, if it was a sentient being, you take it away from its family, which is the rest of the loaf of bread, right? And then you toss it in the oven.
Grab tenaciously to my crust.
Thank you. Then you throw it in the oven.
Amityville toaster. Make breakfast spooky. Spooky talk from toaster. Spooky eat me toast. Yum, yum, yum. Human hand.
Oh, God. What is happening? Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, you know, if it was a sentient being, you basically, you burn it alive and then put butter on it and then eat its corpse. It's kind of weird. Humans are weird. We should give them butter, though. I feel like the toast needs butter. Maybe we should have a butter emote. I don't know. If you cut a loaf of bread, does it become its own entity? I don't know. Maybe it's like a worm. You know? It's like, now there's 2 of them. Dawn is up. I hope so.
Now's the time for you to rise and bring your squirrel to the bagel shop, where I can get the cream cheese, the creamy, 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 cheesy, cheesy, cheesy cream.
That kind of works. What? Hey, at least it kind of works well. Where's the toast? I gotta find him in my assets here.
Like twice baked bread?
Twice baked bread. I killed him, and then I killed him again. That's kind of weird. Oh, are we all in the same asset group here? Oh, no, he's not. There he is. Here you go, chat. Now he's all big. Ooh. He doesn't have feet. He's toast. Well, it's toast. I don't even know what it is. I haven't checked. There. Toast. All right, good. Come on. All right, so Dawn is up. Dawn is up doing her thing. All right, so you're going to get free games now. So, yeah, it takes her a couple of minutes to get up and say hi to everybody. So we are going to raid Dawn. What? Because there's games, dude. You know, for all the technical stuff that Twitch tries to implement, I feel like it should, whatever. It used to be easier. I don't know. So where's my outro music? We got to do this. We got to do this, chat, because I got tons of work to do still, and you guys need to get free games before Marble starts. You know, people be like, dude, I was watching Pum'Kin Guy, and you guys started without me. I want a free game. And then we're like, well, you should have been here. So, go.
Thanks for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great week and see you on stage in love.
Thank you. Well, I'm not going to move the toast around each time there's an alert. That's a little tedious. Where's my end music? Go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, chat. We're going to go over to Dawn's. You want to know why? Free games. Like, quite literally. I'm starting it now. I already threw it in chat. You guys are going to be rated. Before you even know it, the stream is going to end. And then people are going to be like, dude, free games. Dude, Marble's on stream. All you got to do is just hang out there and stuff and be cool and not be a schmuck. I mean, that's not too difficult. You guys are good. All right? I'm going to pop in over there because that's what I do. Well, as soon as this ends, I got to have my outro. Gotta have the outro. It's like tradition. Why is the toast humming the song? Oh, God, it's so weird. Later, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Good luck winning games over at Dawn's channel. We going over there now.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.